Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Game on Cloud 9 here, and I'm here to bring you guys a new review about Avatar: The Legend of Korra. I'm starting to do episode reviews on this, and I know a lot of you guys are wondering, wait a minute, did it come out? But it did. I actually was watching Sawyer7Mage's video about it, and the first episode has been leaked, so I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the episode. But make sure, if you guys, I know a lot of you guys, since you don't know about it, you probably don't want me to spoil you guys. So make sure you check down below. I believe I'll have a link down there below to the episode. So I guess after you guys are done watching the episodes, you can go ahead and check back at my video. But anyway, to give you guys my thoughts on it, the episode was, I don't know if it was a good episode. I'm not trying to say it was bad in any kind of way, because it wasn't. But the only thing is that I'm kind of thinking about this, I'm not really feeling the city, the whole Republic City. But before I really get into the city, just to get into Korra herself, like we saw the whole episode start off, of course, with us seeing the White Lotus group. Now, if anybody knows, the White Lotus group is the group that Iroh was in, that basically helped Aang and Katara and the rest of the group save the world. So I guess you could say they kind of assist the Avatar now, or assist in finding the Avatar and helping them wield or learning all the elements. So Korra ends up getting discovered by the White Lotus group when they go down to the Southern Water Tribe. And this family, her parents, like Korra's parents, they ended up saying, like, we know that she's your Avatar. And they were like, how do you know? There's been other people that have said that she, their child was the Avatar, this person was the Avatar, but they were sure because Korra already knew somewhat of how to wield all the elements, so you could already tell she had some natural talent as an Avatar. So I'm liking Korra in that aspect, is that she seems like she really knows what she's doing as far as the elements goes. It ends up, of course, skipping to us seeing Korra later on when she grows up. I think she's supposed to be like 17. And we see her finishing up mastering firebending. And of course we see the White Lotus group again, and we also see Katara, actually, which, I'm like, I think most of the people are supposed to be dead, but Katara, yeah, she's still around. I think she was actually Korra's waterbending teacher, seeing as though she was standing there with all her other teachers. And once Korra mastered it, she was like, I guess I can master air now, and I'm ready to meet Tenzin or something like that. I believe it was something like that. She was ready to meet Tenzin, and Tenzin is supposed to be Katara's son, I believe. So anyway, Tenzin was supposed to, Tenzin did end up coming down to the Southern Water Tribe, but the whole problem with Tenzin being there is that he could only stay for one day. And that was a problem because, of course, it's going to take more time to learn an entire element than one day. So the whole deal with Tenzin is that, he had to go back. Once he went back, Korra didn't just want to sit around and wait, because Tenzin didn't even know when he would come back. So she ended up leaving out, but before she left out, we saw, Katara walk up to her and actually say to her, you're going, and then Korra was like, I have to find my own way, and she understood perfectly. Now, in that whole scene, I do believe that Katara was talking about how I don't know if she really said much about Aang, but I know she mentioned something about Sokka, and how Sokka, like she said, her brother is dead and a lot of her friends are dead. So I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm hoping, it's just my own opinion, I'm hoping Toph is alive. I'm hoping that possibly, I know Zuko's probably dead, because I'm like, maybe Suki is alive. So I'm hoping some of them stayed alive, because I do want to actually see it from more than just Katara's perspective about what happened in the past. But, back to what was going on with Korra. Korra ended up going to this city called Republic City. Now, Republic City is actually a city where I guess you could say it's like considered the center of peace now in the whole Avatar universe. And Republic City, it's like not like a New York. And with a kind of like a Paris feel, because I do think I saw some kind of Eiffel Tower, but it's a lot like New York in the attitude, how things are run, and just the whole structure of the city. When you look at it, you will see, or I'm assuming a lot of you guys who are watching this now, you have probably watched that, the episode, since I told you about the link. But I'm like it's a lot like a New York. Now, there's some things I really don't like about that, because I kind of liked how Avatar had that rural feel, and I liked how it had some technology, but not too much. And it being just like a New York or something, I'm hoping that that's not going to be the center stage where everything goes down, because I liked how we moved around to different places and saw different sites, and they traveled a lot in the first Avatar. So hopefully, I'm hoping that it's not going to turn out that that's all we're going to be spending all our time as far as in the Republic City, because I do want to see other places or what's going on in other places in the Avatar universe, but that's just me. But we do end up seeing Korra bend a little bit against some street thugs in a fight. And of course, she's master of these elements, so they didn't take much to take them down. But since she did kind of cause a little bit of destruction in the city, she got arrested by some metal benders. Now I'm hoping that these metal benders aren't gonna just become metal benders are gonna become such a common thing to where it makes metal bending seem, I guess, like it's nothing. Like, I felt like metal bending was something that's unique to Toph. Now I don't mind anybody else having it, of course, because we have new characters. We don't want certain things to go away, but I don't want it to be a thing where any earthbender is just doing it, because I thought you had to be a master level bender. You had to be excellent, beyond excellent in earthbending to be able to do metal bending. So hopefully, we're not going to just see everybody just doing it left and right. I'm hoping, but you never know. Another thing that interests me, was kind of interesting about the episode, of course, is because now we know, it seemed like it's almost like the Avatar, or at least Korra, she didn't really get the same kind of respect from Toph's descendant, or her, I think it was her, she's either the daughter of Toph or the granddaughter, something like that. She didn't get really the same respect as the Avatar as maybe we would all respect, because we would probably, I know me personally, I thought maybe once people found out Korra was the Avatar, left and right people were going to just say, oh my goodness, and let her do whatever she wants. But it seems that's not really the case. And Tenzin ended up bailing her out, getting her out of there, and was said, oh, I'm going to send you back. And she, basically how it ended is that, his kids, Tenzin's kids, because they're all airbenders. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they're all airbenders. And they were all like, oh no, we don't want Korra to go. And he basically ended up deciding to let Korra stay and train with them. Because I guess he wanted to keep the balance as far as, fix the city. Because I guess there's a lot of trouble going on in the city with this group that it actually, I guess, wants to stop benders or hates benders. And they want to basically, make it illegal for people to stop bending. So I guess he's trying to fix the problems going on in the city, and he didn't think it would be best for Korra to be there, but he ended up, letting her stay, and of course she's going to be training, so I'm interested to see how the next episode is going to turn out, and as far as, are we going to see more of this particular group? I'm assuming we have to see more of this group, because at the end of the episode, we ended up seeing this guy with this mask on. And if I'm correct, I've read something about this. So I'm thinking that they have similar abilities, they can block chi points or something like that. So that's how they stop bending. So I'm expecting them to probably be really kind of like ninjas. Actually, that's what I'm expecting. Probably to be really swift and really be able to have good hand-to-hand fighting abilities. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these guys can really do. And because if you think about a lot of people in the Avatar universe from the previous one, a lot of the people who couldn't bend weren't really that strong. So this would really give us a chance to see some people who are, really powerful foes without them being benders. So yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to in the next episode. As far as that goes, we're obviously going to find out more about this particular group, seeing as that, there are some people that support them. And, I'm also interested to seeing more stuff about Aang, hearing more about Aang, because I want to know more about what he did. But those are basically my thoughts on the whole episode, guys. I know it's kind of a synopsis, too. I'm just in case some of you guys didn't watch the episode and you just wanted to hear what I had to say about it. That's why I, gave you guys the entire synopsis, because, a lot of you guys who are my subscribers, how I usually do things. I usually just kind of, give my thoughts, maybe summarize a few things, and that's pretty much it. But that's the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of just did this spontaneously. I wasn't really expecting to do this. So, I hope you did enjoy it. Please do not forget to, rate this video. As I always say, like it if you do actually like it, and dislike it if you don't actually like it, because I want to get the best feedback as possible. Make sure you also comment on the video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you do like these kind of videos, and I do plan on keeping to review Legend of Korra. So yeah, again, have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.